Okay everyone, this is a different video to what you normally have. This bit discussion of a comment that's been made, and I'm going to talk about history of the place. Because I'm being accused of something that I wouldn't do. Well, not purposely do. So stay tuned with the video and let's get on with it. Before we get into the video, if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and make sure to stay spooky. Right, I am going to read you the comment out. The comment says, "Do you know these people? Because if you don't, this is disrespectful. If I caught you playing around with the resting place of anyone I know, we have a problem." Now, someone has agreed to the comment, and I want to explain a little bit more. First things first is, no, I'm not going to know everyone at the cemetery, but I do know bits and bobs of the history of the place. It's not just the cemetery itself, it's more of the history of the place. If you don't know, the history of the place is that, I'll explain a little bit more in a minute about the history. Basically, I'm just going to a little bit diagnostics. Is that it was used to hang criminals and such in the 1800s, 1700s, right about there. Don't quote me on that. And it's also the, I'm going to say, negative spirit in the caves, catacombs part, because for some reason I keep going back there. It's like addiction of some sort. Weird. That's why. And the thing is, if I have some way offended you, and I am sorry. My intention is not to be disrespectful. I have said in the video, I think I said it in part 1, but I didn't say it in part 2, or in this video we could be watching in a minute. Is that I am going with full respect. I don't disrespect at all. If new spirits come through, that's fine enough, because end of the day, then I get to know them. It's like when I caught a little girl on camera, and I've recently in part 1, I think it's part 1, part 2, it's like a previous worker used to work there came through, and that was really interesting that someone who used to work there came through. And most of the spirits in there is quite positive, besides the one in the catacombs, and that's about it. So yeah, I'm now going to go for the history with you, so you know a little bit more, and I'll probably educate myself a bit more as well, which is two in one stone. Two birds in one stone. Roger Cemetery is in Nottingham itself, on Mansfield Road, which is like the middle part to town, Sherwood, Icing Green, and St Anne's. Strange, no. Also, it's one of the biggest cemetery in Nottingham, I think. I don't know about the East Midlands or UK, but it's one of the bigger. It began construction in 1851. But the rocks and that were probably there beforehand, more than likely. I mean, the catacombs more likely been there beforehand, because I don't think you can build nature, basically. So, you're probably there years, or probably there with the Romans and that. Pretty cool. Rockchurch Cemetery was originally built because the overpopulation of city burial grounds. I don't know where they are now. The construction was not straightforward. The land was backing on the forest, and the Mansfield Road was uneven, filled with hollows and very fine sandstone rocks. Being previously used as a sandpit and a working landscape for mills and farming, the cemetery can compete on unusual features. So basically, it was a farm before it was a cemetery. I just realised that one of the videos I went to, I think Spirit Talker said the word horse. You know what? It'd be very strange if you end up hearing like some cow noises, sheep and that. But I don't think I've caught any yet. It's really interesting. I did not know that. So I'm educating myself. I hope I'm educating you as well, because you know the place as well as me. By the way, I only know a few bits because I did do the history part when we first went to Rockchurch Cemetery itself. I did history. I think it was like a quick one anyways. The ground held a large pit of sorts, now named St. Anne's Valley. Basically St. Anne's, I think. This hollow is now connected to the main grounds by tunnels, and is one of the main geographic draws of the cemetery. Much like Birmingham Wallstone Cemetery, this is a large pit, can be seen from above and 20 feet stair drop, and his health and safety nightmare. Previously, this hollow was open to the public by means of a large ramp, but decades of dodgy cemetery parties was result with a large metal gate blocking the way. Access relegated by the official tour alone. Wait a minute. Parties. So basically, if there were parties on there, my theory is that someone might have done some witchcraft and satanic rituals on there. But that is just a theory. It's not fact. Just my mind just trying to figure out the answer. If you want to learn history, make sure to question it as well, because it's really important to question it so you know the answers in the future. Also, Robin Hood has been into the rock cemetery, the large caves popularised one once used by Hood to steal his horses. So you might hear some horses. Right, these are the people that are buried on Rockchurch Cemetery. So, also, like I said before, some people were hung there to commit a crime. But, like I said before, some of them might have been wrongly convicted, which, that's why I do go down. So, for those who are wrongly convicted can also have a voice if they didn't commit a crime, or such. So, yeah. Right, these are the people. This is James Shipston. In 1849 to 1922, this is Shipston Brewery. So, I think they did ale or lager. Marriott Ugly Tara Botton. I said it right. If I didn't, and then I'll just put the name somewhere around here. He was an engineer and a father of the Trent Bridge. Watson Fothergill, architect of many Nottingham's most beloved Gothic red brick buildings. You got C. Ines, who was an architect. You got Edwin Patchett, was a solitude and designer of the cemetery. Oh, okay. Wow. By the way, when I'm doing this research on the laptop, I've seen a picture of, like, looks like someone broken into. Just to say, I think they've been done up anyway, by the way. Because I went back there about last summer, and I did see that anyway. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So make sure to stay spooky, and I'm out. Sometimes things happen. That's how it is. Might be a bit dark a bit. So someone's blaring. Who are you? Question. You say question? What's your question? Me? Sit. Where can I sit? Hey. What's your name? Breathe. Right, I'm going to try something out, so I'm going to switch off. Could you able to whistle back at me when I do, please? So whistle back last time. I just saw a mist. I just flew up about near the tree. It just went on. Would you show up on camera again for us, please? 3, 2, 1. I can't reach up there. Can't wait to hear her voice. Man's voice. Oh, great. Oh, you got that lady. Alright, I cannot see, so you on my branches. Crap. Okay, hold up now. Off. Wow, someone leaving toys. Wow. That's really cool. Oh. Oh, poor thing. I'm sorry. Sorry. That must have been heartbreaking. Oh, I'm sorry, Caroline. I'm sorry you have to die so young. It's good that people still giving you toys in that. Oh my god. This is a Hey bird. Oh.
Is there any spirits? Could you please come and touch that box, please? Please come touch this box for me, please. Yeah, I went off. Thank you. Touch the box if you understand what I am saying. Right. Just to let you know, there some people over there. I'm not taking a picture of that. I take a picture of the distance of the track. Did you just touch ribs? Evil squirrels again. Check each other, look at them evil squirrels. Oh, just left each other now. I thought I saw something hanging from that tree. I don't know if it's from behind or that one there. Yeah. Who's behind? Are you touching my hand? Is he an old man? Touch the box for me, please. Come and touch this. Darling. Well, what are we waiting for? I don't know. Me. But you one of the cracks with the graves, not a crack, gaps. I thought like saw something like move, like a shadow. Stop touching my ribs. Please stop touching my ribs. Alright, so it looks like it's moving. It could be a person. What's going off? What's off? You was talking on about a shadow figure over there. Could you touch that box again for me, please? Please, do you ever touch the box? Please, can you touch it again, please? I don't bite. It's sure that ghosts do exist. Might move on in a minute. Who touched the box? I still think something's moving over there. I want to keep moving. I mean, the next stop will be the grave of the war memorial place over there. I'll put the EMF meter there, do a last session, then I'll get going. That's it. Film me. You think it's suspicious? Am I right? You're suspicious of me. Victim? Was there like a murder here? Or was you a victim of a crime that you did not commit? Goodbye. I still feel like something's following me. I think it's following me since the gate. Really wants to talk. I mean, you know what, it didn't go talk. I was just keeping an eye on her. There's some angels here. Look out. What we should be looking out for? Wow. A man. People to me, by the way. If you do see this, I do apologise. I swear this, tall lanky shadow behind the car. One at the far back, you can see. Yeah, male. Are you scared of that shadow, by the way? Is it scary? Yeah. Quite dominant. Was he conjured up here by any chance? If anyone knows. I've heard the skin off his face, one of the graves. But they've crystals on me. They called you old. You didn't like it. I apologise for that. It was the best way I could describe you. If you can hear me. Well, I feel like I feel like honestly, memorial thing. Wow, look at all them flowers. Is there any soldiers around here like to talk? Or could you please come and touch the box? Could you come and touch the box again for me, please? Could you please touch the box? Please. I say goodbye. Thank you for talking. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next